Oh, someone's inside? Okay, didn't expect someone. I mean, if not, then, oh well. Anywho, hey guys, this is Super Saiyan 5 Lucky JP. I've been playing Warframe ever since like February, and I gotta say, I love this game. Like y'all can tell that I'm just enjoying it when I'm beyond live, and everything else is just me just playing it. Like, I got 263 hours in this, and I was playing this since like 2016. I'm coming back to it like 2026. That's literally like 10 years apart from each other. But yeah, it's just been me just going to do everything, the stories and stuff like that. But for this time, this review, this is only going to be for just me doing the teacher up to Fortuna. Hopefully that the next time that y'all see for, I'm guessing the paradox to the second dream. So hopefully that y'all stick by. Go ahead, subscribe, and give this video a like. My reach is, you know, just 1,000 subscribers or 500 right now. I'm just a short YouTuber. I mean, I already got like a few subscribers, but still, I'm just gonna grow myself, and we'll see how we gonna like it. Now enjoy. As you know, we have our boy Nejah. As you can see, I'm a Nejah main. You can tell that I'm been working on my mods and stuff like that. It's really trash. We start off with the main quest, the teacher. Now, I know that I haven't been playing it, but we're gonna get inside this quest real quick. Now, as I landed and started this whole quest, I had started running to the objective, and we'll be fighting some corpus as we go along this quest. Now, as we trotting along with my very pet Jade, yes, I know I call her Jade, we then was ambushed by some corpus man and then kidnapped by a mysterious figure who just knocked us out. Get to know that we are waking up in a chair in his base, we were greeted by the teacher himself, Teshin. Now Teshin gave us the dorm back and instructed us just to fight him. As we go,
Get back. I'm not gonna do this. I'll fix on you.
anywho, after that, Teshin gave us some mods so we can just upgrade our dorm back. Usually he give us just a Stormbringer, but now he gave us another one so we can have both electricity and cold, which equals to magnet. Yeah, magnet damage, so we can get rid of those shields. To that, Corpus goons had ambushed us, so you know what I gotta do. Go ahead and eliminate the target itself.
Where's my sword? Not my sword, but where's my bow staff, man?
With that fiasco, Teshin didn't get kidnapped by the Corpus goons, so the Lotus had instructed us that we need to go save him. As a lieutenant himself, I'm going to go and save the teacher for the Lotus, and head to the stretch-in as I shall.
I'm not gonna try that yet. Probably later on, but right now, let's check in.
With a few mods on the Thornback, now I'm ready to go and save Teshin. Now let's go ahead and boot up this mission.
Go ahead to the final test.
So now that we are about to be in our final test, we are greeted with another enemy of the Corpus, which we're probably going to bump into. We're probably going to bump into him later on, I think. But anywho, we find our teacher in a cell, and Lotus has instructed us that this is a capture mission. So you know what we gotta do. Time to go ahead and just defeat our teacher himself.
Very well. If you think they are ready. You have already learned. Okay, Lotus.
After being the brakes off of our teacher Teshin, she then instructed us that we need to go and destroy the core itself. So, as a lieutenant himself, I just go ahead and do that
Now
and
we
just
gotta
destroy
get
the
out.
ship. Anarchy it is.
We should put on that more planet.
And with that, we finish the t-shirt. Whew. Now what's next on the agenda? Oh, Deimos. Okay. We land in Cabinian Drift. Hope I'm saying that right. If not, then I hope so. Someone can pronounce it. Anywho, we was greeted by a necrodroid named Lloyd or Otag, depending on which one that you go by. Either or, they share the same body, so yeah, it's like a split personality between those two. Anywho, he instructed that we should go ahead and just pop some sits from the hive from on this planet, so well, it's really a moon. Anywho, we find some zits and some daily infecteds around. So you know what we gotta do? Go ahead and burn them to the crisp with our main ninja. Burn, baby, burn. After popping some zits, we were then instructed to head to the necrolis itself. So what we do? We teleported to the necrolis, and Otech had greeted us to the door. I think it was Lloyd. I don't know. I think that it depends on who's speaking at that point. So I think it was Lloyd. Anywho, Lloyd then greeted us to the mother herself. She then gave us a rundown on this planet.
She got locks? That's some good looking locks right there. Some good locks. By the way, I got locks too. If you can tell from my avatar, I do have locks.
Here we go again.
She instructed us to go find father, so we went out and fight some big ass infecteds. Ugh. I just don't like seeing them like that. Ugh. Anyway, we defeated the big guy himself and we found out where father was at. Oh, he's gonna be a good one, cause I like what he does. He gonna give us something good and some weapons. Ooh, I really wanna be part of this family so bad. They'll like me.
You were the second wave kid.
Then was greeted by daughter herself, and I gotta say, she got some good taste in music. And ooh, look at her locks, so beautiful. Man, like I said, they'll like me. I got locks too. I can make them swing back and forth,
How are you playing?
with my head back and forth, everything. Anywho, she gave us an instruction to go and go fishing. So as a gentleman himself, I went and go fishing. And I'm good at fishing too. Caught 2 big fish. I mean, they're medium sized, but still, it was good enough for her. Anywho, we head back to daughter herself so we can go and turn in those fish after dealing with this big guy. And his goons himself, cause he brought back up, so we gotta clear the area, so yeah, don't give us a while. After talking to daughter herself, we then was instructed to descend to the heart of Deimos itself, so we gotta find a vault and see where the sun is at. And he's gonna be useful for what we gonna be doing for our adventure, cause he got this pet that I got right now. Oh, y'all know that I got Naga doing. Naga's doing good. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. But anywho, after dealing with all these infected and seeing where sun is at,
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest.
head deep into Deimos' heart to just go find a vault, which we found a whole temple inside. And more infecteds. Oh boy. More things to kill. And more things to test out my new blade, the Dark Saber. Well, not Dark Saber, but Dark Dagger. Solving some puzzles inside this temple itself just to get us to reach the vault. We were then stopped by a whole necromech. I don't know what that thing got going on, but he knocked us out. And I'm sorry, but I'm out of commission, so yeah. Let's go ahead and see what the family got going on.
I didn't expect you get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
No.
After
No.
Dee and Charlie had the Queen's meeting, they then decided I should go ahead and pilot the Necromech. So Father gave us the keys to the Necromech and said that we should give it a test drive. So, as a 10 on himself, I went and gave that thing a test drive itself, and I gotta say, I like using the Necromech. Oh, I get one soon.
Alright.
Alright, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
No time for training exercises.
But we
Oh yeah. Get some. Get some.
We make our way back to the heart of Deimos as we learn more about this Necromech and the abilities that it can do. Just to be ambushed by more infected, cause you know, Deimos is a moon where infected lives in, where they coexist with just a sun and a moon as worms. So, yeah, I don't think this would be a good place for me just to like stay here for a while. You know, after backtracking to the vault, I went and sealed the heart, but was interrupted by a boss. Now I didn't know that this boss was gonna like actually like be something that I had to fight, but after I got to like near half health, it went and destroyed the Necromech itself. So yeah, we ain't got no Necromech no more.
Oh lord, who's this?
No, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started.
Yes, we will.
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Hold up. Get back.
And with that loss, we just
Oh,
lost our
no.
first Necromech, but we
Snake.
managed to get to the grandmother, and where she had gave us some closure about our journey so far. And now with that, we finished Deimos, and we got the rewards. You know, the parts where we can just go and just get the Necromech. Oh boy, that'd be a grind. Huh, hopefully that we get that before the new war. Alright, so what's next after our agenda so far? Huh. Fortuna. Okay, I think I'll enjoy this.
Now I know what I need to do. Yeah, we got to head to Fortuna. Hey, this is gonna be our first time heading here. I heard it has a good song too. Oh, already.
Now that we are landed to Fortuna, well, just hearing the best song that I probably heard for right now, we went and do some exploration talking to the folks in Fortuna. Seeing that they're part human, part machine, I want to know what's the big idea going on here. But anywho, we went to see Yudiko, who is one of the Solaris of this. Well, she's a Solaris, and she's gonna give us some bounty. And also make sure that you do the bounties. Not bounties, but you know, the standings. It's always gonna help out. We went to talk to Thursby, who gave us a task to go and find some caches. So we went outside, found some caches, and then he gave us another task to go and defend the drone. So we beelined to go and find the drone and defend it. Then afterwards, we went and head back to Fortuna, where we had to go and talk to Thursby again. And he gave us to talk to the business. Let's see how that's gonna go. After talking to Thursby, and then he sent us to go talk to the business, he then told us that we need to go and find more of the people. So we went and had to see where the location's at. And afterwards, we did some more hacking. And we had to protect the facility so we can rescue the hostage. So you know what we did? We burned them to a crisp. Which in return had made Nathaniel pissed off, and he went and kidnapped Thursby. Oh no, not Thursby. So you just gonna have to tell us that we need to head back to Fortuna. So we just slide back to Fortuna, and she just gave her grievance. Oh, my fault that he got kidnapped. But we'll find him soon, hopefully. But anywho, she sent us out so we can do some excavation, so we can find the location where Thursby gonna be at. And afterwards, we teleported back to Fortuna just to regroup to her. And then we got bombarded by more corpus, man. And I gotta say, I really don't like these corpus.
No maintenance bench. Oh, I ain't got no.
What the time we need?
After being bombarded by some corpus goons, Yugo told us that we can use one of their cake drives. So we went out, used their cake drives, and beeline to the location where we got to defend the console for them. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna like the cake drive a lot. Hope there's a Warframe that has a cake drive sensor inside. I'm looking at you, you're Rayleigh Prime. My favorite one. Anywho. With a few kit drive tricks later, we went to find the console that we got to defend, and we do what our mission does. Spread around fire a lot, and we defended the tower. But Nathaniel's going to do a whole tirade about everything going on in Fortuna. Corporate goons. We don't understand why they greet us that Mr. Krabs crew for real. But anywho, after with that defense, we head back to Fortuna. But first, we did some more kick drive tricks because, you know me, I just want to get used to the kick drive, and I want to like just love the feel of just skateboarding around in the video game. It's amazing how they just implemented it inside Warframe. So yeah, after a few kick drive tricks later, we head back to Fortuna and said our farewells for right now. And with that, we finished Fortuna mission. Ooh, that seemed like a lot.
Alright.
Oh, you made it this far. Well, if that's the case, you should probably just go ahead and subscribe and give this video a like. And the next one's gonna be at the Viri. Basically, it's gonna be just me just going over the Viri, basically. And then I'm gonna hit up the new war. You can already did it on my Twitch live. If you wanna go and see it, go check it out, or subscribe to my page where I do my lives too. Either way, you'll probably catch them on in the offer. I do supposed to be up there for a while, but just life been life for me. Anywho, this is Super Saiyan 5 Lucky JP. See ya.